How about the Soviet Union? What was it like over there? How'd you guys do?
Big fair. It was all right. It was a good place to be. Not a good place to play though. It was kind of technologically behind.
It's kind of like playing Detroit on a bad night.
On a Tuesday.
Detroit on a Tuesday, yeah.
That's today.
Has it worked out?
Oh, is it really? I thought today was Friday. I thought tonight was rock night.
But we mean the new Soviet Union.
It was all right. I mean, we didn't know what to expect. It was like playing in front of a lot of people who'd never ever heard of us.
October.
They just knew us as like an American rock band, and their impressions of American rock bands are Iron Maiden is pretty radical.
They're English.
Well, English and American bands and them are the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, just like to us, Ukrainians are just like Russian. You know, it's like English, Americans, it's all the same thing.
What kind of crowd did you pull?
Just a small cross.
From
Kinda
3-year-olds
small.
to like grandmothers.
Curious people
Curious people.
and Sid Vicious fans.
Right. Maybe they just found out about Sid. Wait till they find out that he died. They're gonna be really bummed.
What about Japan?
Awesome.
Japan is great.
Did they have more knowledge of you there, or?
Somewhat, yeah. But their culture it has such a weird kind of behavior pattern running through it. It's the kind of place where you play and you come out on stage and it's dead quiet. Seriously, I mean, you can hear your creaking of your sneakers on stage. It's so quiet. And then when you play, everybody goes nuts. And then when you stop, they clap, and then it's
They don't clap.
dead quiet again.
They don't clap, really.
Yeah, they
It's
don't
not really part of their culture.
Yeah, they don't really clap. Yeah.
There's a splatter of applause
Sort
from
of
a
like
few
wanna be
Americans in the
respectful.
audience.
Yeah. Interesting.
Philip K. Dick. What's the
He's
interest
just one
there?
of many writers that that we've kind of have been interested in and utilize some of his ideas. Within lyrically, but not to any real extent. I mean, I think it's kind of overblown. He's somebody that we impress upon other people to check out, because he has some constructive things to say.
How about Karen Carpenter?
Same thing as Brian.
And Philip.
Casualties of
And Philip. I mean,
entertainment / industry. Yeah.
Casualties.
they're social casualties. You can only learn from them.
How about the Seattle sub pop scene? Somebody asked me.
Fabulous.
Harry. We like it. It's okay. It's not, the best or worst or whatever. It's just another scene. I mean, Detroit scene is pretty happening. New York scene is pretty awesome. LA scene is pretty groovy. Seattle scene is also pretty hot. They just happen to have, their own Malcolm McLaren at work there, which is, I guess, healthy for them. So, I mean, it's good.
He can't play guitar though.
Right. Not as well as Steve.
What was it like having all the new, like the 48 track available and everything because of working with Geffen and things like that?
It was an accident.
Right. It's like getting locked in an
It was
Exxon
just like
building.
an accident. Oops. It was just it was just like something we stumbled into, and we stumbled.
Someone said, "Hey, I'll start hanging mics from here, and it'll sound like God." And oh yeah.
No new revelations because you were
Nah, we were
able to use
before
that.
we went in there.
Yeah.
We're gonna record straight on the
Just like,
cassette
oh,
for
this
the
is
next
a big
record.
room. I
Save
guess we
money.
need a lot of microphones here.
Yeah, next record, straight on the cassette.
Straight to dad.
Just send it straight to the CD plant.
Yeah, like fuck Geffen, man. He don't know shit about music.
Go
Or
straight
anything
to
else.
dad. I don't know. Dave Geffen knows an awful lot about making money.
Does inside trading mean anything to you?
How'd you guys end up on Geffen?
End up on
Accident.
Geffen? they asked us to be on their label, and we said, "Oh, okay."
We heard that David Geffen had a fabulous art collection, and he said, "If you're on my label, I'll let you come over to my house sometime and look at it."
Yeah, so you have to deliver that promise. But he will.
When are you going to be doing more work? Do you guys write while you're touring, or?
Yeah, we have tons of material. Back.
We've got like 5 albums to put out.
Seriously, we have a lot of songs, but it's just getting the time together to be able to record them.
Did you go to the Motown Museum? That's somebody.
No.
Oh, is there one?
Yeah.
Oh
it's
man,
right down
we went
the
to the
street.
Beatles Museum in Liverpool. We didn't go to
Yeah,
Motown.
and we went to the Pussy Galore Museum in New York. We never went to the Motown Museum.
It's
Wow.
at the old recording studio down the street.
Really?
You gotta go next time you're.
It's right near here, huh?
It's
Yeah.
off the street.
How far is the Art Institute from here?
Oh.
Oh really? I could have walked there?
No.
Oh.
You wouldn't want to.
Oh. It's just
You
straight.
could
Is it
try
straight up
what you would
Woodward?
make.
Oh man.
Down.
Down Woodward. I should have went there.
Rap music?
Rap.
Oh, rap.
Rap?
Well, not all rap.
It's like
music.
a beatbox and a guy who
It's
like
no more
talks.
misogynist than any
It's
generic
not.
rock, male, rock. It's like, Cher talks about like how rap music is, she doesn't understand why it's so negative towards women, but she can relate to her son relating to Andrew Dice Clay because he's going through this heavy teenage period when he needs to have this fantasy about controlling women. And
Not all of it is misogynistic. Unfortunately, some of it is. And people support it because they think it's kind of radical and reactionary. Well, they're all great. No, I like the last Cows album. I thought that was good, and the Babes in Toyland's album was good.
the new Slayer record is
That's pretty hot. Neil's
Probably
record's
not.
pretty good. And
But a Merle Haggard record, that's pretty good.
That's not. Yeah, that's pretty hot. Sometimes you buy records that are not so good. Just trade them in, man. It's like trading cards.
Collect them and trade them.
How long have you been on tour now?
2 years.
This tour we did like a week on the East Coast, a week on the West Coast, 4 weeks overseas through Germany, England, Spain, Italy, France, and Holland, and then we just went to DC, New York, Boston, Montreal, Toronto, and now we're in Detroit.
And the next day we go to Columbus,
Tooling for anus.
and then Bloomington, and then Chicago, and then Milwaukee, and then Minneapolis.
He's got it down.
Wow, he's really up on it. All
Um,
we know is that it ends on Thanksgiving in
In Florida.
Miami.